Foods to avoid for fungal infection on the skin. A nutritional guide. Fungal infections on the skin, such as ringworm, athlete's foot, and candidiasis, can be stubborn and uncomfortable. While antifungal creams and medications are commonly used to treat these infections, your diet plays an often overlooked role in the healing process. Certain foods can fuel fungal growth, making it harder for your body to recover. In this guide, we'll discuss the foods to avoid for fungal infections on the skin and how these dietary adjustments can support faster healing. How diet impacts fungal infections. Fungi thrive in an environment rich in sugar and inflammation. Consuming foods that encourage fungal growth can prolong the infection and hinder recovery. On the other hand, avoiding such foods can create an unfavorable environment for fungi, allowing your body to heal more effectively. Foods to avoid. 1. Sugary foods. Sugar is a primary fuel source for fungal growth. High sugar levels in your diet can feed the fungi, causing the infection to spread or worsen. 1. Avoid sodas, candies, desserts, baked goods, syrups, and sweetened drinks. 2. Why? Sugar promotes fungal overgrowth and weakens immune responses. 2. Refined carbohydrates. Refined carbs quickly break down into sugar in the body, providing an indirect but equally harmful source of fuel for fungi. 1. Avoid white bread, pasta, crackers, pastries, and processed snack foods. 2. Why? These foods spike blood sugar levels, which can support fungal proliferation. 3. Dairy products. Certain dairy products can contribute to inflammation and mucus production, creating a less favorable environment for healing. Processed and sugary dairy items are particularly problematic. 1. Avoid whole milk, flavored yogurts, cream, and soft cheeses. 2. Why? They can worsen inflammation and disrupt the gut microbiome. 4. Alcohol. Alcohol can suppress immune function and disrupt gut flora, creating conditions that favor fungal growth. 1. Avoid beer, wine, cocktails, and other alcoholic beverages. 2. Why? Alcohol also converts into sugar during digestion, further fueling fungi. 5. Processed foods. Highly processed foods often contain preservatives, added sugars, and unhealthy fats, all of which can exacerbate fungal infections. 1. Avoid packaged snacks, instant noodles, frozen meals, and fast food. 2. Why? They lack essential nutrients and encourage inflammation. 6. Fermented foods. While fermented foods are generally healthy, some can worsen fungal infections for sensitive individuals by introducing additional yeast into the system. 1. Avoid beer, wine, soy sauce, and kombucha. 2. Why? Yeast in these foods may contribute to fungal overgrowth. 7. High gluten foods. Gluten-containing foods may not directly feed fungi, but for individuals with sensitivities, they can trigger inflammation and weaken immune defenses. 1. Avoid bread, pasta, and baked goods made from wheat, barley, or rye. 2. Why? Chronic inflammation can slow recovery. 8. Moldy or overripe foods. Foods that have been stored for too long or have visible mold can introduce additional fungal spores into your system. 1. Avoid overripe fruits, moldy cheese, and leftovers that have been stored for extended periods. 2. Why? Mold can exacerbate fungal infections. Additional tips for managing fungal infections. Eat antifungal foods while avoiding harmful foods is critical. Incorporate foods with natural antifungal properties, such as 1. Garlic. 2. Coconut oil. 3. Ginger. 4. Turmeric. 5. Leafy greens. Stay hydrated. Drink plenty of water to help flush out toxins and keep your skin hydrated. Maintain proper hygiene. Wash and dry the affected area regularly, and avoid wearing tight or damp clothing. Seek professional advice if your fungal infection persists. Consult a doctor for targeted treatments, including medications and dietary recommendations. Conclusion: managing a fungal infection on the skin isn't just about applying creams or taking medications. It's also about making informed dietary choices. Avoiding foods like sugar, refined carbs, and processed items can help your body combat the infection more effectively. By combining these dietary changes with proper medical care and hygiene, you can support your body's natural healing process and prevent future infections.